What we have is this. Presently trading around $6,295, Bitcoin appears to be in very good shape. With a 67% rise, Ethereum is currently trading at $24.15. In the meantime, XRP had a great, strong surge yesterday, climbing to the 60-cent level before suffering a tiny dip, but it is still up on the hourly 65% in the last 24 hours. USDC and USDT are also returning to their dollar pegs. Looking at the 90-day chart, we can see that one of the top 10 coins, XRP, is driving the surge. It makes up about 16.31% of the $19 billion total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. From here, where do we go? But everyone, don't worry, I'll take care of you in a little bit. I'll play a great video that Keith has provided, and then we'll examine the technical analysis, TA, and the XRP chart together to decide what to do next. And now, will we be able to cross over the elusive 75-cent magical box? Will we make it past the critical 65 to 66-cent mark, and will it be broken this time? You don't have to be concerned. We've given our holders back almost 1 million XRP, so you really ought to think about getting an NFT before the month is out. By October 1st, sign it to start receiving XRP dividends in your wallet. In the XRP arena, we are the biggest project. We take XRP and credit cards, and Ledger makes participation simple. A small sampling of the Lux Vault is shown below. We are almost done with the Stake Vault, where you can stake your NFTs and get your token back. The token, which is being offered on Bitmart, is roughly 14 by 13 by 15x and is worth 38 to 40 cents. We need to complete a small chop zone before moving on to the next push-up. Based on the expectation of the cryptocurrency market that Bitcoin will cross 100,000 and Ethereum will surpass 10,000, we began our investigation on Monday at 3 p.m. We also predicted a 100x alt season, where whales were buying millions of Ethereum and Bitcoin. Sincerely, you are not optimistic all the time. That being said, the next 6 to 8 months will be revolutionary. He claims that the next 6 to 8 months will be revolutionary, and I mostly agree with him on that point. They know where these markets are headed, which is why they are amassing enormous sums of money. A single Bitcoin might have a value of up to $250,000. The second and third coin's values, in my opinion, will vary between Solana and XRP. I think Ethereum is going to go down. Ethereum will fall out of the top 5, in my opinion. For those who are crazy enough, I think Ethereum will fall out of the top 5 in 2025. I know what's going on, but I also think Vital is real. Vital recently let go of a sizable portion of his Ethereum, which begs some intriguing questions. Given that the devs have been saying that they don't care, meaning that the founders don't give a damn about what's going on the network at the moment, what is actually going on with Ethereum behind the scenes? You may watch K's video here. Let me fail if I must. He is going to go over the top XRP chart. He will discuss the state of the market, our current priorities, and the trajectory of this trend going forward, and he will strongly advise everyone to listen carefully. I'll tell you what, everyone, let's start an organized XRP chart. You people got so thrilled, it's sad. Did you notice that there was a growing sense of excitement among all of them? Come on in, I promise we're going to go grayscale. Yes, the chart did have resistance from the start. Are we past the 50-day moving average at this point? Indeed, we are not. We touched it, and we're unquestionably beneath that, or 3 out of 3 NAS. Sure, as long as I divide my purchases into 3 equal halves. I presently have $300 that I haven't spent yet, and I'm waiting on news from each of them to move forward with 100, 200, and 300. It hasn't happened yet. Another issue I have is that the needle never comes out unless it happens to me. We have the typical path marked out. I've already shown you the moving averages, so pay great attention to this. Let me finish those off. Make room for those. This is something we have been working on for a while. This was a months-long process to start. Everyone who hates you is perfectly capable of holding a fat finger. To begin with, it's very obvious how the chart works. I'm at a loss for words with you. Take a look at that. I drew that for quite a while. You can go back in time and access the discussion. This is a conversation that I started on Twitter more than a year ago, and it is still going precisely as planned. The fact that many still doubt us is ridiculous. Both you and I can see the green arrow. It's not what I think is going to happen, but I think it is. The main event, this is simply the start. It lays the groundwork, but I doubt it will go this far. Sincerely, I hope that happens as quickly as possible. It's the perfect time to jump over the muck, but unless this trend line breaks, we're stuck in it. On the other side, the trend line is still there. Support comes in second to the opposition. Turning resistance into support and settling on top of it signals the start of our march. I think October or November will see the biggest changes for XRP. I have not yet bought any. I don't need this, therefore even though I have some spare cash, I haven't bought it yet. Even though the time is drawing closer, it's not quite right. I find the higher step more intriguing. But once more, you can't make me buy anything from crazy, frenzied customers at physical businesses. I'm not that guy that I'll be waiting for. Rebbe will be there when the chart descends again after you've dealt with your feelings. Yes, I don't feel anything at all when it's happening. When I make charts, I just work with facts and data. This problem won't go away until it is fixed. It is still a ways off. The key hasn't broken yet due to resistance. The beast at level 60 is scary. This figure shows that 66 cents is the same as 65 cents, which makes it a powerful object. This will not disintegrate with time. We're moving forward. It's simply not quite, it's not the ideal time because you heard from Keith. People, this is what we've been preaching about for a while. Recall that Bitcoin needs to get traction. It's almost time for us. First, Bitcoin needs to start its ascent. It will also prepare us for our parabolic move on XRP in 2025 since we need Bitcoin to move before that, but it won't move until this year. Does this mean we'll be sitting at 55-57 in the Chop City Chop zone for the rest of the year? No, Keith said, adding that at this time we should expect October or November, where XRP will finally begin to soar. On this channel, we have regularly provided you with targets for where XRP should go. We've discussed those numbers. He informed you that by year's end, it's going to be a very simple target 75 with very strong opposition at 60-65. You were present when it happened the other day. The gold price for XRP was established at 60 cents yesterday. And again, what happened? It was rejected. Subsequently, it descended once again. Is it going to show up today or tomorrow? Though probably not now, it will in due course. I think we will see a breakthrough on XRP by the end of the year, which will help us surpass the magical goals of 60, 65, and 75 and open the door for 2025. When I warned you at the beginning of the year that XRP is not ready for 2025 and that the big change will probably happen in the summer of that year, you thought I was crazy. A lot of individuals thought that the change was really happening. This year, a lot of people went above and above. Forecasts indicate that this year will see Bitcoin reach its all-time high, yet institutional money and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, have only served to mislead us. Yes, I believe that XRP will spike.